Yo, what's up guys? Today we're going to be playing a stage of the heart-pounding heroine battle. So I played the first stage like a couple days ago at this point, but a lot of content came out. But now we're finally back to this since I got through all that, like panel missions and all that type of stuff. But anyway, so stage 1 we already done with Pan GT. This time we're going to be doing stage 2, which is versus RANFAN. So let's check the information tab because a lot of these fights have unique gimmicks to them. Alright, so we already did Pan. So stage 2, just a short little thing here. So she's only one phase, super physical. RANFAN's captivating charm will lower your character's ki. You will lose the fight if you fail to launch a certain number of super attacks in a turn. Continue to launch super attacks to secure victory. And then, yeah, no support items and no support memories are allowed. So, really just need to really just need to launch a bunch of super attacks. Any sort of specific missions? Okay, so we have to clear stage 2 with Peppy Gals. That's it for stage 2, really. So, just double checking to make sure, because some of these stages have multiple missions. But yeah, I need to create a setup for Peppy Gals, so I'll be right back with that. Okay, so I got a team set up now. Before we hop in, we're just gonna take a closer look at the mission, just make it clear. So it's not a full team of Peppy Gals that they want, it's actually 4 of the Peppy Gals category, so for these earlier ones, so I think, you know, just suitable doing a full team, like it doesn't really bother me. Some of these later missions I might actually come into play, possibly. I mean, I see that there's one saying Master Roshi on your team, like for stage 3 and stage 6, they want Master Roshi on the team. But yeah, let's just go in with this setup I have here. So just running a full Universe 6 team. My idea behind it is that typically when I run the Universe 6 team, like a lot of these like Kales and Khalifas would have a bunch of additional super attacks going around, so they'll be able to counteract the whole like ki thing, considering that like even if they might not have enough ki for their very first super attack, their passive skill gives them like a good chance of doing those additional supers. So even if we don't get the full ki, I don't even know how much ki that RANFAN's going to be taken from us. I guess we just have to see. I mean, it could very well be taking all of it. Let's check stage details. Enemy info. Oh, it actually says it right here. So enemies ki -5 will not become lower than 0. Super attack is seductive attack. It's not even given a typing. No territory and very few categories. So -5 ki is what we have to work with. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Let's just hop in like that. See what happens. No intros on this team, I'm pretty sure. We have an active skill animation for AGL Kale, but alright, RANFAN, let's see what we got here. They didn't mention anything about like stat effects, so yeah, we can deal anything to her. Attack lowering. I didn't even really think about that. I don't know if it's gonna be that big of a deal. Yeah, we'll put AGL Kale slot 1 here. I mean, she's gonna be able to handle it the best. Almost 300k defense. She's not really a slot 1 character, but we kind of have to in this situation. No 18 ki. Oh well. Let's go with that. At least we're able to comfortably get these super attacks because a lot of these Universe 6 girls do share a lot of good ki links. Let's just take a look at this AGL Kale, for example. Saiyan Lineage gives 2 ki. Okay, I don't think Berserker gives any. No. Battlefield Diva gives 3 ki. Prepared for Battle, 2 ki. Warriors of Universe 6, 2 ki. Tournament of Power, 3 ki. Yeah. Her link said just how much ki, like that is a lot of ki. Okay. So let's see what happens. Super right away before she's ever get any damage reduction up. Let's see. Ow. So she's talking at me. Hey, you lost. What's going on? You mad at Whittle me? Okay. Wow. Just straight up insta-killed. I didn't even see, was that like all of my health? I'll just hop right back in. So, yeah, that was all of my health she did, my gosh. Because she did like 590k. I'll have 560. Let's just try that again. Alright, so now this time, this rotation, we're definitely gonna be able to dodge if a super comes in, because this Tech Caulifla, she gets a lot of dodge the way that you build your team. I think the way, like, what's like 8% her Universe 6 or Peppy Gals up there. So I'm pretty sure she's like well over 100% if you build it the right way. Alright, so yeah, no doubt we're going to be able to dodge that. And we're going to be getting these supers comfortably because a lot of these, like, again, Alpha Deva given 3, whereas Universe 6 isn't 2, right? Yeah, 2. Turn of Power 3, so let's give them the 18 key there. Alright, Tech Caulifla coming in with the bow, bow, bow. Not going down that easy. Oh wait, she has a meter. They didn't even specify that in the thing, because they showed a screenshot of Pan's bar. I guess that's like how many supers we have to do. Was it like 3 supers? She only did 2. Yeah, it seems like we only need to do 3 supers in a turn. Right now STR Kale's getting some in. Very well, easily got this. The -5 key really didn't hurt us all too bad. Lower attack, I mean, who cares? You have to look at her stats afterwards because they're kind of hard. But again, like, AGL Kale isn't really super strong by today's standards. Alright, so next, she doesn't have any sort of like improved like stats or anything, but so I'd imagine that she's attacking at the end there. I'd imagine like all of her attacks might be supers or something. Yeah, AGL Kale at the end there is easily going to be able to tank it. Considering that, I'm hoping that she'll get up to like, what is it, 60% damage reduction that she can reach up to. So, really looking at that a lot better. So yeah, these fights definitely aren't all about finishing off the character or anything. It's more just about meeting certain criteria, which I think them going for a unique style for these fights, I'm perfectly fine with. Makes it more fun just to think outside the box. I think about how you build a team and all that. So this AGL Kale actually is on Peppy Gals, but it's funny that I think the only reason as to why they put her on Peppy Gals is because of the Super Saiyan 2 form that she transforms into from the active skill. Because otherwise, they have a standalone Kale Berserk form in the game. I think it's like a banner unit that's physical. And yeah, with that card, she's actually not on Peppy Gals, which I just find really weird. That's why like this game really needs to make a girls category, like how Legends has a girls tag. Oh, she didn't actually super there. Okay. Alright, STR Kefla getting the transformation. She was in slot 7. Yeah, I'll just keep these two together because they kind of go off of each other for their additional supers. If we get 6 orbs here. Yeah, that's 6 right there. We'll just, yeah, go right there. Alright, Tech Caulifla coming in with another bow, bow, bow. 5.8 million, but attack stats don't matter here because as we can tell, we're doing no damage. So, does the amount of supers that she needs, like, increases within each thing? No, it doesn't seem like it. There's still 3, again. But for this Universe 6 setup, given so much key, like, what was that, like 5 key links on AGO Kale? I think this will be just fine. There was another setup that I thought of. I can show that after we're done here. I don't know how long this is even going to go on for. This is the 3rd turn of this. I don't think they specified how many turns we have to go through of it. Yeah, STR Kefla kind of impressive there, 14 million. I think I still have her built full additional secondary crit. Alright, super coming in. She has 50% chance to dodge, which I don't think... Oh, yeah, she does, okay. Oh, you hurt me. Boo-hoo, you're so mean. Oh, get over it. So, there we go. Just 3 turns of it. That's not too bad at all. There's that all done. We have the mission done for 4 Peppy Gals. Alright, 1 still for completion. Took us about like 5 minutes. There we go. So, clear stage 2 with Peppy Gals. So before I end the video, I do want to show what I was talking about earlier about like the Berserk Kale that's not on Peppy Gals. So yeah, it's this one I'm thinking of. See, if we go over to the categories, just not on Peppy Gals, which is, I don't know, I guess some of like these categories in the game have a certain like headcanon to them of just like, she's just not peppy now that she's buff, something like that. But this AGL Kale is on it, yeah, down here, because she does transform into Super Saiyan 2 Kale, which, let's check. Another Super Saiyan 2 Kale is this free-to-play card, which does have Peppy Gals as the very first category. Okay, so, yeah, there's that. And then for the other setup that I had thought of, it's this one here at the bottom, with S. Sierra Vidal as lead. I think physical launch, she could work out for you if that her see, she has launches 2 additional attacks each of which have a high chance of becoming a super attack. So you'd have to kind of hope that you get those 50% procs if you use that physical launch, but I'd imagine it'll work out pretty well. But I don't know, the Universe 16 worked just fine, so if y'all have that, then I don't think there's any problems there. Anyway, that's it for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Next time we're going to be taking on Stage 3, so make sure y'all check out the Baba Shop, and see y'all next time.